Hey, doing? Thank you for chiming. Phoenix is you, but if you like a personal read from me, feel free to email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com, and I would be happy to assist you with a free reading. My messages are timeless. If you see my messages a year from now, 6 months from now, it's meant for you to see it. I am to see what type of messages we got come that God want to tell us. How you get rid of this? Okay. Spiritual messages we have for the collective. Spirit. The spiritual messages for the collective. The spiritual messages we have for the collective. The spiritual we have for the collective. Ooh. Oh, this is either, I look at this as um, codependency, either drinking, okay, need to do things in moderation, codependent. Somebody's drinking in order to be able to, like, deal, cope. At first, I thought this was a medicine cup, but it looked like two items in this cup. You know what I'm saying? So I look at this as in a shot glass. Drink, maybe drinking and carrying on. Let me see if I can get a clarification. Clarify the bottle, Holy Spirit. The bottle, Holy Spirit. Clarify the bottle. Stop. Number 5. Before 5 is like an upheaval, a challenge. It might be a challenge for you to stop drinking. Your drinking could be causing conflict. You could be acting out when it comes to, how you deal with the bottle. Because we got a number 5 here, which is could be a challenge for you to stop drinking. You could be doing things that are shocking, or people are shocked the way that you act when you do drink. So we'll put that back. So God is asking you to stop, cut back, do things in moderation. If it's not drug or drinking, it could be drugging, things of this nature. It's whatever it is that you are depending on in order to, okay. Or you could just be living that party life. Clarify the bottle, Holy Spirit. Just be living that party life, drinking, overdoing something excessively. Clarify the bottle, Holy Spirit. Clarify the bottle, Holy Spirit. You're crazy. Clarify the bottle, Holy Spirit. Clarify this bottle, Holy Spirit. Clarify the bottle, Holy Spirit. So you got respect in reverse. Or someone don't respect people who drink. You got sensitionships in reverse. Clarify the bottle, Holy Spirit. We got progress on the side. And we got reliable. Okay. We got our 4 here. So this can go either way. People have a lack of respect for you, or you could be dealing with someone who is over excessively drinking and you are losing respect for them. So take it as it resonates. Because of this, there is a loss of respect, maybe due to conflicts and things of this nature, acting in certain manners or in a certain way that could be shocking to you or shocking to others. So when it comes to respect, it's like someone is not maybe getting the acclimates when it comes to the work that they put in. Not able to grow, not able to bring something to life. It's hard for them to expand due to maybe over excessively drinking, whatever the case may be. You don't drink, be quiet.
Some mashed potatoes, pork chops with a big.
She's stupid. And what I feel with this over excessive drinking, you're like either losing sincere relationships or it's hard for you to build sincere relationships, maybe losing friends and things of this nature because of the fact that you could be getting into arguments with certain individuals because due to alcoholism. It's time to try to unify yourself with God, letting go and allowing yourself to release whatever pain that you're enduring that causes you to turn to maybe drinking or drugs. Take it as you resonate. But if you're wanting this fulfillment within yourself and this expansion and this growth, it's time to change your energy. So you're wanting to progress and move forward, right? When it comes to love and building healthy relationships and partnerships, seems like to me that you could be working on abundance, working in, well, when it comes to growing foundations or building foundations. You could also be trying to have a child or a baby, but due to over excessively drinking, it could be an issue when it comes to trying to expand when it comes to your family. So you're wanting to be in harmony, want harmony, and needing to communicate that you're needing help when it comes to the bottle here, drinking. Okay, you could also be indulging in pills. Take it as it resonate. So we got reliable here. When it comes, you're wanting someone who is reliable, or you are wanting to be reliable when it comes to building this abundance and being able to plant firm foundations and being able to grow, or even have, like I said, even have a someone could also be trying to expand their family. You're wanting to be more reliable. You want to have mastery, what I feel is over yourself. You want to put in that work and you wanting to do good and you wanting the rewards. Progress and growth came out twice. So we get ready to see when it comes to respect. Clarify respect, Holy Spirit. Looking for respect or wanting others to respect you, or you have lost respect for someone who could be indulging or overly indulging in substance. Clarify respect, Holy Spirit. Clarify respect in reverse. Yeah, needing to find balance, do things in moderation, cut back if need be. And if it's something that is just hard for you to kind of just cut out permanently, the best thing would do is to try to, like I had a beer. A lot of people start drinking. I had family who drank and they start off at 8 a.m. in the morning, honey. It's popping that lid, okay? But finding balance. You know, if you're a person who drinks or start indulging early in the mornings, just cut back. Well, hey, you know, I'm gonna skip this morning, and maybe, in the afternoon. You get what I'm saying? And cut back gradually as much as you can, but finding balance and bringing a state of perfect harmony. Harmony came out twice into your world, bringing harmony into your world and doing it without judging others. So you could be dealing with someone who is excessively drinking or excessively indulging in drugs, and you could be losing respect for them, or this is someone who is indulging in substance abuse and could be losing respect for self, right? Friendships could also be departing from you or you from them because of this. Clarify sincere relationships in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify sincere relationships, and the best way to find healing is through praying and meditation and speaking to ones who can be able to encourage you and help you to do better, be the better version of yourself. But you were dealing, you were dealing with individuals, right? Who probably kept you in this energy of indulging, or you have friends who are encouraging you to overly indulge in substance. But these sincere relationships that you probably need to let go, or vice versa, you need to understand that that you need to understand that just because you're losing friends, things happen for a reason. You need to understand that losing people, places, or things that are not conducive to your spiritual growth or not conducive to your health is an opportunity to be able to appreciate um, the lesson that you had to endure, the lesson that you had to face.
Good luck.
They'll be able to do it. Clarify, progress, Holy Spirit. So you want to move forward, you're wanting to do better, or you're dealing with someone that you want to see do better within their life. Clarify, progress, wanting to progress when it comes to building a firm foundation, wanting to maybe have a child, wanting to expand their family. Take it as a resonate. Clarify, progress. So you're needing to go within, start visualizing the way that you want to see the way you wanting to see friendships and partnerships and people who will be supportive of you during your time of need. Embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind, who you are. Create the life that you're wanting to manifest, what it is that you want within your life, then putting forth the effort to make some type of change, and building healthy relationships that with people who will encourage you to stay on the right path. So you're wanting to be reliable, or you're dealing with someone who you want to be reliable, right? You want them to master, put in the work so they can be able to reap the rewards and be able to progress and move forward. Like I said, always go within, meditate, pray, ask for what it is that you want, and always demand what it is what you want. So someone worries off and on if you will be reliable, or whoever it is that you're dealing with collective will be reliable. You're wanting a new beginning, and you kind of worry that you might not get the beginning or the fresh start that you want. Remember that you are learning. Remember that learn that worry doesn't change any type of outcome. So if you're wanting to be reliable in a friendship, relationship, partner, just being reliable to yourself, going within, and God is trying to awaken someone here with this harp. I learned that the harp is a spiritual harp that God uses in order to awaken the soul, in order to call you in, because there's a mission for you to start. There's a journey for you to begin on here. When it comes to starting a new path or a new journey or embarking upon a new way of life, put your intentions on it. That's why you have the imagination. When you pray, let go and let God. You want the change, start working on it. Pray about it, working on it, and moving forward in your mission. You know what I'm saying? So someone really needs encouragement, understanding, things of this nature in order to make a positive change within their life. Clarify balance, Holy Spirit. Clarify balance, Holy Spirit. Clarify balance, Holy Spirit. Clarify balance. So your balance comes when it comes to how you perceive and how you express yourself, right? So clarify balance means the soul craft. This is like mastery over oneself, putting it into old ways, putting it into old ways, old way of thinking, things of this nature, so you can have this new beginning. There's some things, once you find this balance within yourself, there will some things that will come to an end, a completion, and this is pretty much the way that you probably have been yourself, conducting yourself. This is the way you have usually been conducting yourself will change. So you've been dealing with people who probably encourage you or encourage this type of behavior, which is giving you some type of grief, or you're trying to make a change and you have people who are not sincere around you and they're giving you a grief when it comes to changing. Clarify grief, Holy Spirit. Needing to understand that losing people, places, or things is just an opportunity to be able to appreciate the lesson itself. Clarify grief, Holy Spirit. Look at this. This is a divine feminine, honey. Someone who is drinking too much, or you're dealing with a divine femme. Okay. So, or this is a divine femme who is receiving or experiencing grief, maybe from their counterpart, their soulmate, or their twin. So this divine femme, right? You are have this stability within. You're very stable. You're very structured. You weigh your pros and cons. You build sturdy foundations and relationships, right? I just heard a divine film is giving someone grief about change.
Then you better do what that divine feminine tell you to do. She told you to stop that damn drinking. That's what you better do.
Okay? She loves you, okay? Or you could be a male who is in your feminine energy, so take it as it resonate. But whoever this is, care. They care that the fact that you're going through this situation and wanting to sincerely help you, but maybe because of the fact that you are in conflict with yourself when it comes to substance abuse, that you don't want to hear it, okay? Take it as a resume. Clarify imagination. And it's okay. But the whole point is that you see that needs to be changed, what needs to be worked on. Clarify imagination. Ooh, enlightenment, going within, finding the answers, allowing God to enlighten you on what it is, on how to or how to go about handling this situation, enlightening you on how to progress forward, using your imagination, co-creating with God, saying your prayers. That's the only way you're gonna build a close relationship with God is prayer. To me, meditation is the best for me. But whatever the case, however you go about building that relationship between you and God, allowing, look, you've been living in the dark, probably going through the dark night of the soul, divine femme, or your counterpart, or take it as it resonate, and you're beginning to awaken or having this enlightenment, receiving messages and downloads on how to be able to move forward, allowing your soul to awaken to your path, your journey, this mastery, so you'll be able to, this mastery of self. And this could be a divine femme who's drinking too much or indulging too much. Take it as it resonate. But this allowing yourself to awaken, releasing worry when it comes to starting a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? You're being called. You're being summoned, is what I just heard, right? So we got worry on the side. Clarify worry, Holy Spirit. Clarify worry. You worry off and on that this person that you're dealing with it will be reliable. Okay, or this is you, divine femme, wondering if you, okay, take it as a like clarify worry, Holy Spirit. Clarify worry. Clarify worry for this energy. Look, didn't I just say that? Meditation, right? Opening up those heart chakras, opening up that heart space, right? Meditation of the heart. So it looks like that someone probably needs to work on that heart space, right? Don't worry when it comes to mastery. Don't worry when it comes to receiving rewards. Don't worry when it comes to progressing and having this growth. Know that you recognize the scenario that's going on within this connection or within this situation, and that you are able to make some type of change, going within, meditating, connect, finding or mastering, or what I heard is mastery of self, so you be able to move forward. Clarify meditation, Holy Spirit. What did I say? Ask your soul, honey. This is all about spiritual awareness, spiritual awakenings, allowing God to help you to make this change within your life, or help you help someone else make this change within their life too as well. So take it as it resonates. Okay. When we clarify soul, craft, Holy Spirit, putting it into old ways, old patterns, completing certain cycles within your life so you can have this new beginning. It says hydrate in reverse, right? What I feel too with this is not being allowing yourself to become overly emotional when it comes to this, or hydrate in hydrate in reverse. You need to cut back drinking. It's too much drinking because you're stressing. Clarify divine femme, Holy Spirit. Clarify divine femme. Compassion. Yeah, this is blocking. Number two, this is blocking your balance, and it's blocking you from being or having this unity with spirit, with God, having this polarity within you, right? So it's like messing you up. Overindulgence is throwing you pretty much out of balance or out of balance, divine femme. And you're a divine femme. You could be dealing with someone who is not compassionate or not showing love. Take it as it resonate, or because of the fact that you're out of balance, divine femme. It's causing you to lose your compassion, right? Could, like I said, the indulgence can be causing conflicts. It could be a challenge to want to change and things of this nature. But you, like I said, recognize the scenario that you're in, and you recognize that there do need to be a change in order for you to have a new beginning. Clarify enlightenment, Holy Spirit. Yes, enlightenment, seek seclusion, going off to yourself, going within, doing some soul searching, finding that balance and unifying with spirit, unifying with God, in order to have the stability and building the structure that you want within your life. Okay, sound, firm relationships, partnerships. These are the things that you are looking for, and to find that, it would mean having to go within to do so in order to find. Start building a close knit relationship with God, and ask Him, God, to send people in your direction who are going to help you on this journey and be able to encourage you to stay on the right path. Clarify, ask your soul, Holy Spirit, asking your soul to be in harmony, asking your soul, asking God this is more or less communicating with God and asking for help when it comes to making some type of change. Ask your soul to block people and individuals clarified by barriers, but asking God to block you or put up these barriers around people who are giving you grief, maybe because of the fact that you're trying to change. You're wanting this to be balanced. You're wanting this new beginning. You're wanting to start over, wipe the slate clean. You're wanting this abundance, and you're wanting to plant your seeds in order to build or start this a better foundation other than what you were probably dealing with pretty much, and you're wanting to expand and grow mentally, physically, spiritually, right? So asking for this help and asking for God to send people your way who can be able to aid you to stay on the right path. That's good. So you look like you're blocking, putting up boundaries and barriers, asking, going within, asking for this change. Yeah. So you're putting up barriers from people that you notice that are not growing or have this growth. This is going to come easier and easier to you. People are going to be shocked at the fact that you had to let them go. What I feel too, because of the fact that you realize that this is a dire situation and you need to make a dire change, that it's going to throw people off. It's going to cause conflicts when it comes, because you're more focused, starting to focus on yourself. So that's good. Clarify, seek seclusion, Holy Spirit. Clarify, seek seclusion. Yeah, seek seclusion, because you haven't been nurturing yourself lately. You've probably been nurturing this. If you are dealing with someone, you've probably been nurturing this connection and need to focus on you, or you are the person who this reading belongs to, and you need to take the time out, been enlightened, that you need to go within, seek seclusion, and begin to implement some of that love and nurturing for oneself. You know what I'm saying? Love on oneself, healing oneself, okay? needing to nurture oneself in order to find that stability, needing to nurture oneself in order to build and find that structure, right? So, what's the conclusion for this message, Holy Spirit? What's the conclusion for this message? Trying to release anything that does not suit your highest growth, right? So, you're in deep thought, you're thinking in regards of who and what it is that you should let go, remnant, thinking about things from the past. And once again, I feel, I don't know, somebody like playing the flute, but what I feel is like someone is thinking about really in deep thought, soul searching in regards of what it is, who they should release, right? Oh, you're watching TV, aren't you? So, to let certain loved ones go, certain people go, is causing a conflict because of the fact that you're trying to master oneself. You know that there is going to be rewards at the end of this scenario, and you'll be able to progress forward the way that you want to have this new beginning. Yeah, there's an unexpected, things might happen unexpectedly that people might not be able to deal with or handle. Um, and what I feel, you're not going to let people know that you're cutting them off. They just pretty much realize, like, wow, I don't hear from them anymore, or blase, whatever the case may be. But this mastery, rewards, and progress, because of the fact that you've made a change, will come in unexpectedly. It's like that Ace of Pentacles receiving this big blessing unexpectedly because of the fact that you have put in the work to change. Okay, that's been your reading. If I vibe with you, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.